What's good, everybody? My name is Polo. Hope you guys are doing well. All right. And today we have a new video that's hopefully pretty funny. It's a video that was sent titled When Actors Kept Laughing During the Scenes. All right. Now, if you're a movie buff like I am, then you enjoy bloopers and things of that nature, little fun facts about your favorite movies. So I may learn a few things if it's a movie that I've seen. But before we get started, if you like this type of content, do me a big favor and like the video. And if you want to stay up to date whenever I post, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Let's get into it. All right. Let's go.
Oh my God, Luther, that smells amazing.
Wasn't expecting that one.
In Goodfellas, Maury's wig falling off wasn't scripted, and neither was Henry laughing in response.
Fucking commercial, you don't got my money, you don't got my fucking money.
In The Usual Suspects, each of the suspect was supposed to read out the line, "Hand me the keys, you fucking cocksucker." But each of them improvised that line in their own individual way, resulting in an absolutely hilarious scene that will forever remain iconic.
Give me the fucking keys, you fucking cocksucker, motherfucker.
Knock it off, get back.
But later it was also revealed there was an additional reason for the laughter. Apparently, Benicio del Toro kept farting during each take.
Oh, man.
How many fucking keys, you cocksucker? What the fuck?
You know, it wasn't until this I realized what actors have to put up with. You know, I've seen a video like this before where I think it was they were in a booth. I think it was Tom Cruise, and he was in a booth with maybe Dustin Hoffman, and Dustin Hoffman kept farting in the booth. All right? And I'm like, I didn't realize that goes on set. That's crazy to me.
Step forward.
What are you doing?
Honey, this...
In American Beauty, when Carolyn told Lester she was ready to go while he was smoking pot with Ricky outside the restaurant, Kevin Spacey couldn't stop laughing. Wes Bentley can be seen laughing too, as this wasn't scripted.
Nice meeting you, Ricky. Thanks for the thing.
Anytime.
In The Master, during an elevator
Incredible
scene,
actor.
an actor
That was going too soon. This is one of my I don't say favorite actors, but really enjoy watching him work, and a lot of movies that he's done. Just a really committed, iconic actor.
In The Master, during an elevator scene, an actor farted, causing the cast, including Hoffman, Joaquin Phoenix, and Amy Adams, to crack up.
What?
What the hell just happened?
The entire elevator
Yo,
is
who farts in an elevator? This is a thing.
so heavy with talent that it can hardly go up.
You gotta be kidding.
What?
In American Pie, Eddie K. Thomas, who played Finch, had to act like he had explosive diarrhea after Stifler put laxatives in his coffee.
Oh my God, I've seen this movie. This is like my childhood movie. This scene used to make me laugh so hard. One of the funniest scenes in the movie. Okay, all right. I have a sick sense of humor, but
Finch had to act like he had explosive
if you
diarrhea
grew up watching American Pie, what do you think's going to happen?
after Stifler put laxatives in his coffee. He runs to the girls' bathroom and has a violent bowel movement in front of laughing girls.
And what made that scene so funny was he had a thing about using public bathrooms. You know, if you haven't seen the movie, he was very, like, he would go the entire school. He did not use public bathrooms. So the fact that someone laxed his coffee and he ran into the girls' bathroom, probably because he thought it was cleaner, that's what made it funny.
Thomas struggled to keep a straight face during the scene, and some of his genuine reactions and laughter made it into the final cut. In Cloverfield, just after the subway scene, when the camera is smudged, Hud is clearly grinning while he's
This
cleaning
is a good-ass movie.
it. In the thrilling climax of Iron Man 2, we witness Tony Stark and Rhodey facing off, and things get a bit heated.
Get out.
After the house party is shut down,
What happened to Terrence Howard, all right? Dang. Forgot they switched it out.
thrilling climax of Iron Man 2, we witness Tony Stark and Rhodey facing off, and things get a bit heated.
Get out.
After the house party is shut down, Rhodey steps up to confront Tony. RDJ, in the middle of the face-off, delivers a line that's so hilarious, that he can't help but crack up.
Goldstein.
Yes, Mr. Stark.
Give me a fat beat to beat my buddy's chest.
What?
I could have used a little more cowbell.
In a famous Saturday Night Live sketch, Will Ferrell plays Gene Frankel, who annoys the band with his cowbell. Instead of asking him to stop, Christopher Walken's character, producer Bruce Dickinson, encourages him to play more. This causes the cast, especially Jimmy Fallon and Horatio Sands, to struggle to keep from laughing during the scene.
Can I just say one thing?
Say it, baby, just say it.
And if Bruce Dickinson wants more cowbell, we should probably give him more cowbell.
Given that he plays the same character in pretty much everything, I think that it's great because it's funny for as many years as he's been doing it. Whether it's in Step Brothers or whatever movie he plays, just one of the greats in my opinion. You know, in terms of making people laugh for a really long time.
And if Bruce Dickinson wants more cowbell, we should probably give him more cowbell.
Say it, baby.
Daniel Day-Lewis, known for his intense method acting and 3 Oscars, rarely breaks character on set. However, during There Will Be Blood, he had a rare moment where he broke character.
This is one of my favorite movies of all time. I've seen it so many times. Just his performance in this is amazing. There Will Be Blood. Can't wait to review this.
Character, showing even he has his limits.
Well, take this glass.
In Monty Python's Life of Brian, during the Biggest Dickus scene, the extras playing the guards were told that the scene would be serious and that they had to keep straight faces or they would be sacked.
I have a very great friend in Rome called Biggest Dickus. Silence! What is all this insolence?
Michael Palin turned his performance up to 11 to get them to corpse, and even he can barely keep it together in some of the close-ups. And it ended up as one of the funniest scenes in the entire film.
Never seen this.
Dickus?
In With Nail and I, Richard E. Grant breaks out laughing in the tea room scene. This wasn't scripted.
Yes, we'll buy this place, and we'll install a fucking jukebox in here. I've been all used to.
He heard snorting dogs from the old ladies at the table behind and thought someone was laughing, causing him to keep corpsing. After too many retakes, the director gave up and kept the laughter in.
We are not drunks, we are multi-millionaires.
In The Duelists, during the scene where DeHubert asks Adele to marry him, she starts laughing. This wasn't intentional. Ridley Scott explained she had a hard time keeping a straight face because one of the horses had a huge erection.
What?
I would like to rear up and jackknife my legs and kick you both in the fucking jaw with my foot bone.
In This Is 40, Melissa McCarthy's character berates and threatens Leslie Mann, Paul Rudd, and Joanne Barron.
Really funny movie.
During the credits, an extended version of the scene shows McCarthy saying a lot of stuff that wasn't in the final cut. And Mann and Rudd absolutely could not keep it together.
I'm going to start with Karen
Killed it.
Carpenter's head. I'm going to rip her head off, and I'm going to drink her blood.
In season 2 of The Umbrella Academy, Luther farts in the elevator, making his siblings disgusted. Tom Hopper said they couldn't film it without laughing. You can see this in a blooper where Robert Sheehan, as Klaus, did a little improv, and the whole cast broke character laughing.
Oh my God, Luther, that smells amazing.
In an old example, Don Knotts kept laughing during this scene on The Andy Griffith Show. They had to reshoot it 20 times because he couldn't
Man,
keep
I forgot about this show. I used to watch this as a kid.
In an old example, Don Knotts kept laughing during this scene on The Andy Griffith Show. They had to reshoot it 20 times because he couldn't keep a straight face. In the final cut, he keeps it together, but you can see Andy Griffith laughing.
We got to nip it! Nip it in the bud! Nip it! Let's hear it! Nip it!
Ladies and gentlemen of the...
In My Cousin Vinny, during the public defender's opening statement, which is when he reveals his terrible stutter, Mitchell, Ralph, and Joe Pesci can be seen in the out-of-focus background practically howling with laughter.
He didn't,
In The Cable Guy, Jim Carrey's character puts chicken skin on his face and imitates Hannibal Lecter. This ad-libbed moment made Matthew Broderick smile genuinely and inspired many kids to mimic it at medieval times in Dallas.
Hello, Clarice. It's good to see you again.
In The Empire Strikes Back, after Lando flirts with Leia and Han says,
All right. You old smoothie.
you can see Carrie Fisher break character and grin. In It's a Wonderful Life, a crew member dropped some props, causing a loud crash. Thomas Mitchell ad-libbed the line from offstage, making Jimmy Stewart laugh.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Since it fits his character, it was kept in the film. In The Devil's Rejects, there's a scene where Captain Spaulding, as his monster clown persona, punches a mother in front of her son and then threatens the kid while stealing their car.
This was another classic.
Fucking hands off of me!
The kid is supposed to be crying in fear, but the actor is clearly trying not to smile and laugh.
It was this little sick kid. God, what did they call?
That reminds me that I am definitely going to get to Star Wars this year. All right, I'll be watching it for the first time. It'll probably be the first movie I react to on my new channel, where I will be reacting to and reviewing movies. One thing I don't get to do these days is watch a lot of film, which is something I used to enjoy doing. And since I started a YouTube channel, I don't. It's rare that I get to finish and watch a movie. So why not react to some movies I've always wanted to see, and then maybe do a complete review after the reaction, which I'll be announcing soon. If you guys subscribe, hit that notification bell to stay tuned whenever I do that. For those of you who want to see it, this was one thing I like about stuff like this is if you already enjoy a movie and then you get to see how much fun the actors had making the movie, it makes that movie even more enjoyable. Makes you want to go back and watch it again. I only saw like half of these movies, so but the ones I did see, it was funny. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction to it, and I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.
Yeah! Look what I have created!